Welcome, everyone, to Orientation for Traditions Week 1, our virtual week in our 30th year, 2024, here on the campus of McDaniel College and the Folklife Center for Central Maryland. Wanted to give you a quick overview of what you can partake of during your week as a student at Common Ground, and to also have you tell other people about things that they can log on to and enjoy our week. On Monday evening, our keynote, which sort of sets the tone for the whole week, is at 8 p.m. And it will be streaming online on YouTube, I believe. And it is entitled A Passion for Oysters. Sounds funny, I know, but this is a film on which a number of Common Ground artists have worked, including in sound and musical composition. And the film is about the eastern shore of Maryland, where two different cultures collide and figure out a way to be working together. Oysters are, of course, this amazing resource in the waters of Maryland. And the people that depend on that work for their livelihood have ideas that are somewhat different from the strict conservationists. And what we learn in this film is that people from opposing sides end up with a really good solution. And it's very instructive for our time. So be sure to tune in at 8 p.m. on Monday evening, Passion for Oysters. On Monday, in the Search for Common Ground class, which is a class that I moderate, and it takes place at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We will feature Dr. Khadijah Ali Coleman, the former poet laureate of Prince George's County. She's a wonderful poet and speaker, and she'll be talking with us about her work as a poet, the importance of poetry in our lives. On Tuesday, the search class at 4 o'clock will be headed up by Bill Troxler, who is one of the founding board members of Common Ground on the Hill, lives on the Eastern Shore. Actually, he lives in Chincoteague in Virginia, and was very involved in the making of this film and working with the people who put the film together and arrived at this conclusion that we all can work together. It was Bill's idea, actually, to have this film be the subject of our keynote. So that's Tuesday at 4. Wednesday at 4, in the Search for Common Ground class, we have the wonderful storyteller Sheila Arnold. She's a powerful storyteller and has worked at places like Mount Vernon. I mean, there's no better place to be hired to be a storyteller than at Mount Vernon, and she's just wonderful. We're excited that she's back with us. Sheila's been with us for a number of years now, and she's back in person. Well, she's back virtually in person with us this year. So she'll be on at 4 o'clock on Wednesday. On Thursday, we have the folk singer and songwriter Rod McDonald, who is very involved in the Greenwich Village Folk Festival, which is an ongoing folk festival. It's been happening since the mid-90s. It originally started as a revival of the Greenwich Village folk scene from the 60s. And Richie Havens was highly involved in that. Rod gives us some wonderful songs and insights into songwriting, which he'll be teaching this week. On Thursday, we will feature Leah Gilmore, who is an amazing blues singer and activist, and who will be receiving the Robert Chambers Award for Excellence in the Traditional Arts. She will join the likes of Pete Seeger, Odetta, and a number of other great American musicians and songsters. And we're very happy for Leah to receive this award. She'll be in the Search for Common Ground class on Friday at 4 o'clock. And then you can see her receive her award next week, actually 2 weeks following, on July 12th July 13th at the Common Ground on the Hill Festival, where she will physically receive the award. So these are the things that are happening in the evenings. Also on Thursday, we will have art talks led by Linda Van Hart, who's in charge of our visual arts program. That will take place at 6:30 on Thursday this week. So that would be the 23rd, the 24th, 25th, 26th, the 27th. I'm having to count on my fingers. So don't miss that opportunity to see what the visual artists are doing at Common Ground this week. There's still time to register for the in-person week, which runs from July 7th through the 12th, with the festival on the 13th. We have a lot of classes still open, and we'd love for you to come and take part, and it's going to be an amazing week. The keynote on Monday, July 8th, is about Shura Wallen, the amazing volunteer from the Green Valley Samaritans. And it's a film that's been made about her work on the border. And it will be concluded by a wonderful concert from True North and Kristen Granger, who is an acclaimed songwriter who has written songs about the border. Not to be missed. Kristen is being acclaimed as one of the great songwriters of our era. So that's Monday. Come every night of the week, Monday through Friday. All of the concerts are free, open to the public, and we'd like to see Alumni Hall just jam-packed. And those concerts take place at 8 o'clock, Monday through Friday, July 8th through the 12th. On July 13th, come to the festival on campus. It's air-conditioned if it's hot. And you'll be sheltered from the rain if it rains, but we're figuring it's going to be wonderful weather. We'll have 4 stages of music. We have food vendors. There will be dance. There will be swing music. There'll be the blues. There'll be folk music. There'll be bluegrass music. There'll be Celtic music, and more fun than you can imagine. That's on the 13th of July on the campus of McDaniel College, running from 10 in the morning till 10:30 at night. Bring your family. And all these things can be, tickets can be purchased online or at the gate. And again, all the evening concerts are free and open to the public. Tell your friends. So I hope this is giving you somewhat of an idea as to how we're going to work virtually in this first week and how things will work in this second week, running July 7th through the 13th. If you have questions, the best thing to do is to go to the website, and most of your questions will be answered there if you take a look around. But you can also email us, and we'll try to help you as best we can. So enjoy your classes, immerse, tell more people about them, and let's see if we can get a big crowd going between now and July 13th. Thanks for listening thus far, and we hope to see you in class.